What's up, everybody? This is your boy Sean, aka Puff Comics 83, and this is the second unboxing video I'm doing today. This one comes from Mancave Comics, and it's a doozy. I already shipped, and it came on Friday along with VV's package. So, the funny thing is, I do a live stream with Biggie Shack, on Friday nights, the Comic Collectors Club, 8 o'clock, not every Friday, but Friday every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks we get together on a Friday night, we hang out, we show some bangers, we show some great comics, and we have some pretty interesting topics. So Mancave is a part of that. Me, Mancave, and Biggie started this, and a couple weeks ago Biggie was doing the giveaway, and Mancave also threw himself in there and said, I'm gonna do a giveaway too. And the chat won theirs, one of the persons in the chat won, and then of course he gave out giveaways to the panel members. So each one of us had to choose a number. He'd go through his slabs, and whatever number that we chose, we get the slab. So, I forgot the number I chose. I probably chose 13, which is an unlucky number, but it was a great book, and I'm gonna unbox this package to show you what book that he sent. So let me go right ahead and start unboxing. It's always fun hanging out with those guys on Friday nights, every other Friday. And we're gonna be back this coming Friday, so I get to show off some of my MakeCon books and AOK that I got from people at MakeCon. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you sub to New World Order Comics. That's Biggie's YouTube page. Everybody should be sub to that, but I'll leave the link in the description as always. And let's see what Doc Lesnar has sent me, because I know one book, but there are 2 slabs in here. Oh man. Doc is such an incredible person, man. Mancave Comics, awesome dude. I had him on my show last year, and it was a fun time talking to him. And, he's always a big presence on The Hunt, Tony Sanders. And him and Biggie were like the long reigning tag team champions. So it's always a blast, to hang out with Doc and to be on the Collectors Club. Alright, so let's read this note. It says, here are some goodies for your collecting itch, Puff. Mancave Comics. And here's the first book. Oh! I see the slab, but he put a nice little comic on top of it. Marvel Comics presents Weapon X 78. Wolverine, Barry Winslow Smith. Nice. It's funny, I don't have the Weapon X. I have a few issues from this, but I don't have the whole storyline to this. But I do not have this, and much appreciated for you to throw in this little bonus book. Weapon X. This book, now y'all know I'm a huge fan of DC Bronze Age horror. House of Mystery, Unexpected, weird war tales. I love those Bronze Age horror books, especially from DC, because not only they have some fun anthology stories, but amazing covers. And this book is another amazing cover. House of Secrets, number 105, 6.5 graded. And this is classic skull cover, gray tone cover, and art by Jerry Talaco, Jim Aparo, another great artist. I love Jim Aparo. And Jack Sparlin did the cover, and Alfredo Alcala also did interior art. But man, this cover, man. I love the House of Secrets Bronze Age. Like, whenever I see House of Secrets and House of Mystery pre-Bronze Age, more like in the 60s, there's some fine covers in there, but nothing could top those horror covers from the Bronze Age when they switched up the format from like sci-fi, mystery, and little horror to just flat out horror anthologies, you know, scary stories. And this is another great book. Once again, I can't thank Mancave enough, you know, for the warmth in his heart to, you know, the just AOK people, you know, slabs and stuff on a show that we did, you know, just say I'm in a cheery mood and I'm gonna give away some slabs. So, you know, Mancave is just an awesome dude. And I see another Raw book in here, and you know, I picked up a couple of these when I went to Blackbird Comics and Coffee yesterday, and I did get one at MegaCon. But here's another great book from Bronze Age DC, and that is Weird War Tales number 15, and it's another skull cover. I mean, wow. I might have to look this one up. This is amazing right here. Like, look at the war, the planes crashing, the soldiers down at the bottom, just, you know, running for cover, and then you got the skull at the top. You know, like it's like death is watching all of them because it knows that they all gonna die. And this just a wicked cover. I love it. These are the type of covers you see on the rack, and you're just interestingly drawn to it. My tongue twisted, but you're instantly drawn to the cover, and it makes you want to pick it up and read it. You know, even if they're short stories, they're always fun little short stories, and that's what I appreciate about a lot of the old school comic covers. You know, they're not just pin-ups or, you know, covers that showcase one character in a pose. You know, the covers tell the story in itself, and that's what makes the Silver and Bronze Age covers, and even the Golden Age covers, so memorable. You know, like outside just the interior, even if you read the story and it's not as, you know, great, and some of the dialogue is dated, you still have this amazing piece of art on the cover, and that's what I really love about these old school comics. The second slab, another great book. He knows that I'm trying to get all the Conans from 1 to like 20 something. I have first read Sonya, and I got issue 24, and I recently picked up some early Conans in the single digits, but he hooked me up here with Conan the Barbarian 16, another, and it's a 9.0, another great Barry Winslow Smith cover. And God, look at that, man. Just look at that. Beautiful. And you know, I saw first Elric at MegaCon. It was like $100, and I was really tempted to get it, but I didn't get it. I know it's gonna come back around, man. A lot of times when I go to these cons or I go to shows, eventually you're gonna come back around to that book and you're gonna snag it up. And I if I would have went today, which is Sunday, you know, I only went Friday, but if I went today to MegaCon on Sunday, I probably would have got a deal on that book. If it was still there, I would have gotten a deal on that book. But man, this right here is amazing. Definitely trying to build up on my early Conans, and Mancave knew that he asked me about it, and you know, I much appreciate him sending me this one, because when I went to Brick City Comic Con, this issue wasn't in there, and when I looked at MegaCon on Friday, this issue wasn't in there, and I'm glad they weren't in there, because Mancave hooked me up with this nice, beautiful 9.0 slab. So shout out to Mancave. I am looking forward to showing this on the Comic Collectors Club this coming Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, man, this is just amazing. Wow. I knew the House of Secrets was coming, but I knew Mancave was gonna hook me up with some other stuff because that's just how generous he is. So just to recap, show the books again. He sent me a raw copy of Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X number 78 and a raw copy of Weird War Tales number 15, earliest issue I have in the run. Like I said, I gotta look this up to see who did the cover, but awesome. And then of course he knows I love me, Bronze Age horror, House of Secrets. This is number 105, Jack Sparling cover. Just amazing, amazing. And then close it off with some Barry Windsor Smith, Conan the Barbarian number 16. I will leave Mancave's social media links in the description below, along with Biggie and New World Order Comics. So make sure you both sub them up, follow them on Instagram, and watch the Comic Collector Club returning this Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. I will be on there, and I will be showing some bangers. So that's it for that. I have a couple more videos I'm going to try and do, and make sure you tune in Friday night. Peace, y'all.